Right now, this man is in custody for the death of another man at Kelly's Tavern in Chesapeake. Police say Eric Bachmeier shot Hector Clemente during a fight at the restaurant on Greenbrier Parkway. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us at noon. I'm Christina Robinson.
I'm Dan Kennedy. We first brought you this story as breaking news on Daybreak, and Ashley Smith joins us now with more on what happened. Ashley?
Yeah, Dan and Christina, this all happened in the Greenbrier section of Chesapeake. It's a typically quiet area, but police tell us they were called out to that restaurant around 2 o'clock this morning, shortly after the bar was supposed to close. So witnesses reportedly told police that Bachmeier and Clemente got into a fight. And that's when police say Bachmeier pulled out a gun on the victim, then shot Clemente. So we're told that Clemente died before he could be taken to the hospital. Right now, Bachmeier is facing charges of second-degree murder and use of a firearm in commission of a felony. Ashley Smith, 13 News Now.